Alright, stuff's gonna die today, whether it likes it or not. Killing big males. But, nah, the actual point here is we killed that diamond elk. Was that yesterday's video? I got stuff all confused because, hunting and real life and all that, but I think that was yesterday's video. And because of that, there's that multi-mount with a elk and a puma. So I want to get a rare puma. I don't necessarily care what it is, and I have an albino female that I'll probably throw in there eventually. But I'd really like to have... Damn it, Aaron. How dare you call me Chunk? I don't like it. Anyway, I'd really like to have a melanistic in there. I think that would look cool. Wi-Fi suck, I can't watch. No. I know that feel, man. I used to really struggle to watch streams. Is this where the biggest of males hang out? Only big males allowed in here. And G-Man if he's around. Favorite animal to hunt? I think, as far as actual hunting goes... What's that? Alright. I like to hunt albino water buffalo because I can see them from really far away. No. I think reindeer. Reindeer caribou. That's the first time I've, like, actually spotted one of them really far. Usually just because of the way the map is. They end up charging me. Any thick males in here? Not so much. Okay. What about females? They get designated as big males and then it all works out. Yeeted a real life 12 point? Okay. When you say yeeted, is that good? I feel like you could yeet something and that means you done oofed, or you could yeet something and you absolutely smoked it. Bad wind, so... Can you go alert? Can you go alert? I swear, I can't get those. I think they might be coming this way, though. Ow! No touch. Or is that just to charge you, boy? Just to charge you, boy. Let's not die 2 seconds into the stream. Well, actually, I don't like my chances of that either. Eh. Help. I need a rare red deer male? That'd be hot. That one died. Are they all gonna come say hi? Okay. What's up, Loman? Hope I said your name right. Would have been nice to see what I was doing. Kind of big sad the albino boy didn't come say hi. What I miss? Well, we seen an albino buffalo. I tried to shoot it. Wind was bad. Didn't smoke him. And now we're just running around doing this. Knuckleheads, thanks for the super chat, man. Find a diamond water boof one or a diamond lion? I want to find a diamond lion. Diamond or rare lion would be nice. Maybe we got it? No, they were down here more. We'll have to seize it again. Hey, Palo. You didn't sleep. Or you didn't forget it was Monday. That was what happened. I nailed it? Alright, good. I always feel bad when I don't say names right. Your entire lodge got deleted? That's not good. Did you lose... What was that? I thought that looked piebald. What is this? What is this game right now? Other than me making terrible shots, what is this game right now? Anyway, I was gonna ask, did you lose your entire save file? Or did just the lodge disappear? Do I think they should add turkeys? I mean, hey, any addition is good. I'm cool with it. Big streamy boy today. Yeah. Already screwing up rares. Was there any... Just in case we get like a mule deer one eventually, I'll probably save this. Get a little piebald muley in there, even though this is the one that doesn't look as good. And then... I don't know if the best move, probably, what we ought to do, is go, like, sit up here where I can see that feed zone and the wind's not bad. And then just try to make a long shot. Just to kill that. Kieran, thanks for the super chat. What's up, man? How's it going? Kill a blonde lion. That's kind of the dream one. Although, is that what I want now? I guess so. I hear you. You know what? Oh, you're like a large male, aren't you? I think just an 8. Yeah. Oops. Best place to hunt for lions? That is a big male. I'd say what you want to do is go check most lakes on the map between noon and, what, 1500. Surging time. It's the way I like to go after them. Okay. I sort of maybe deleted the zone, but it was approximately... Can't hide. Thank you. Approximately there. If they don't come back, can reset the time. Smoked. Hey, Jordan. What is the biggest diamond I've killed and what animal? I had 5,000s before the, like, reset thing, so they did, like, a codex white thing. So all the thousands are gone, just everything below is here. I had a whitetail. I had a wild boar. I had a scrub hare. I had a jackrabbit. And I had a coyote. Coyote was the first one when diamonds were a little more rare, so I'd say that's like the best one. Kalari made it. Oi! How's it going? How's your Monday? I ain't seen it yet. It does look like they're going to come back, though. Am I going to make a werewolf video for Classic? Most likely that's going to be what I do for tomorrow's video. Go and hunt some of them again. And then hopefully I can do at least 1 or 2 more. It'll probably be Friday's live stream, and then I just want to be able to get an albino again. Assuming they are once again in the game. Finally got you in a stream. Glad you can make it, dude. My luck, that's going to be the albino. Can't find diamonds. Do you have tips? Just, I mean, in general, you want to hunt lakes, hunt drink times specifically. And if you really want to find diamonds, hunt this map. Parque Fernando has tons of them. I don't know why, but it does. Shot a 10 point with my bow today. Nice. Was that one of those somewhere between 10 and 2 cruising bucks, or was that a morning thing? Uh-oh. Done oofed it. Hey, Harry. It's going pretty good, man. Other than the fact that I apparently oofed the shot on that albino buffalo. I wouldn't be surprised if I missed, because I keep getting what I think should be brain shots, just not registering. So, I don't know. Did I see the PM you sent me? I think I saw that you did PM me, but I didn't get to go through them yet. I've got like 10 sitting there. What section of PA do I hunt? I'm in 2E. Okay, so they are going back there. That would be, yeah, okay. What do you think is the best gun or a weapon in the game? I'd say the Mosin. It's the most versatile, can probably kill the most animals with quick kill. I really don't like that I can't see those in the chat, but Jared Rogers, thanks for becoming a super Schuster, man. I'm pretty sure you've probably heard me say it, but if not, make sure you link your YouTube to your Discord. Get the YouTube Schuster roll. All that good stuff. Enjoy the emojis. How are you today? Love the real life hunting video? I'm good, man. I'm glad you liked it too. I was surprised with how many people watched it. Like, I didn't really see that coming. Especially when I had shared it on Meat Hunters as well. Just thinking most people that were interested probably watched it there, but yeah, apparently people wanted to see it, so that was cool. Okay, you know what? We are going to pretend that that albino buffalo didn't happen. And we're going to come back later. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to end up drinking down here. Or up here. I'll kill it eventually. But I want to find the yield puma, because that's what I'm actually looking for.
Hey.
Okay. Hope I got your name right. Is it McDonough? McDonough's MF? I'm not sure how to say it. I'm sorry, man. But thank you for becoming a super Schuster, and I'm pretty sure I saw hello. Pretty sure I saw your name in chat earlier, so I think you were probably here for me to say that, but in case you weren't, make sure you link up the YouTube channel to your Discord. Get the roll over there. Well, that couldn't have worked out any better. Pretty sure that, I don't know how many of you actually were here to see the shot. But she had not lost any health, so I do believe that was counted as a miss. Despite the fact that I'm quite confident it should have hit her in the head somewhere. I ain't buying it, man. How do I become a member? I believe... On mobile, it's the, like, super chat button, and then you can hit, like, join channel or whatever from there. I think there's just a join button on PC, but I may be incorrect. Yep. That first shot that we took at it didn't even count. Didn't even hit it. Don't know how that happens. Started to drop in, have some time tonight, so I'm sticking around for a bit. Hell yeah, man. I was just thinking, I was talking to G-Man last night, trying to figure out how long I've known him, because he became a patron in, like, I think we figured July of last year. So you've been around at least then since... Ooh, big male. You would have been like August of 16, right? Or 17. No, I'm not sure. A long time anyway. What DLC has the Trophy Lodge? Should just be Trophy Lodge DLC. Do I still stream on Twitch? Yes, Fridays. Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. This week should probably be more classic Houston Wereboys. Jared, thanks for the super chat as well, man. Took the day off for my 21st birthday, so glad to catch a stream. Also love the real life hunting video. Keep up the great work. I'll do my best, dude. And happy birthday, by the way. That's, I like it. Take the day off. Enjoy it. Hopefully you are enjoying it. Part of PA do I live in? I'm like West Central. If you know management units, I'm in 2E. It's as much info as I give, because otherwise Zaggy's gonna come and sit on me, and then he can be the biggest Call the Wild YouTuber. There he is. David Blanton. I probably should try to make a good shot. You gonna stop? Any day now. There it is. Well, I guess he's not even gonna be all alert and stuff. He's just gonna walk back. It's your birthday as well, Quentin. Happy birthday, man. Where'd he go? Shouldn't be able to lose a thing carrying 2 trees around on its head. I seem to have managed. Blonde vegetation on Virunga? I think that's the only species that can be blonde, yeah? No touch. I have other things to do right now. Holy. Okay, seriously, where'd it go? Alright. Guess I should have shot it. We still love you even though you're thick. I'm not thick, I'm fluffy. Ree. Seen like 3 other people have birthdays today. Must be a popular day to have a birthday, apparently. Hey. That's pretty cool. Where the hell you is? I don't like it. Get in here. Bit random, but I think I have a good DLC idea. A bird hunting DLC? I think a lot of people would like some sort of bird hunting in the game. I'm about to go just spook it, because again, the whole point is to find pumas. We'll just hope it runs this way. I gotta think it went through the brush to this side, so maybe it will. Do some werewolf hunting in Classic. That is gonna probably be tomorrow's video. Although it's gonna be interesting, because I don't think I'll get it done like right after the stream. And then I'm going to my parents tonight to watch Steelers, because they got another Monday night game. So I ain't gonna be over till like 11:30. I mean, not that that's late, but we'll see what happens. Got an albino fox? Sweet. I want one of them too. Well, didn't hit that very good. That also wasn't the one, but I thought it might have been. 392 to 452 Bull Elk Diamond. You're looking for like 478, I think it is. 392 would be a silver. Which gun pack is the best? I'd say weapon pack 2 personally. I think it depends. If you're more after big game, probably weapon pack 3 because of the 30-06. But I'd go with 2. No red deer over here at all? That's kind of lame. Usually, though, if we go around this edge, there will be pumas. So I guess we'll just do that. Let's smoke that fella. Dylan, thanks for the super chat, man. If we lose to Miami, I'm not watching anymore. Man, I don't know about, that might have been a diamond we just killed. I don't know about Mason Rudolph led 2 and 4 Steelers, but previous Steeler teams, like if they were, let's say they were 6-0 right now. 6-0 or 7-0? I think they, oh yeah. Be 6-0. I would be terrified. They always find a way to lose to the dumbest teams. We'll see if they're deciding to be that that team again. Hey, Matthew, glad you made it, man. Where are good spots to get red deer? Yeah, it was a diamond. Oops. I'm not even gonna mount it. Like, pretty much east side of this map. East and north. You get them down here, too. But the lakes, that's where it's at. Could you do rare wolf hunting? I am going to end up doing that, too. Because there's that, I think it's called Alpha Wolf multi-mount. That's got 3 different wolves. So I at least want either like a diamond male, maybe a red brown and an albino. But you need 2 females in that. So, I don't know. Hi. Alright. Yeah. Let's just, mosey on over that way. It's not a rare, but I suppose it'll do for now. Come hunt in Namibia? I don't know why my brain couldn't remember how to say that. I'd like to get to hunt in Africa someday. Maybe that can happen. They always play down to their competition. Yeah, exactly, dude. And thank you again, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's, in the past, you'd be more confident against, like, say the Packers or... No, don't do that. But somebody that's actually good. More so than playing against the 0-7 Dolphins. Do some more IRL vids. Got another one coming out, again, Meat Hunters channel, there were 2 days earlier. So that'll be Thursday. I will not say more than there shall be another shot fired in this video. But, that out of the way, yeah, Meat Hunters channel will be out Thursday. Again, Saturday on this channel. But, it's good stuff. Some good daylight footage again. Big meal. I didn't see that one in the chat either. Why does YouTube not like me? Bennett, thanks for the super chat, man. Really appreciate you. Did that come up in the chat for you guys? What are we thinking? I'm gonna go 971. I believe on this one. I'll get a track while I wait for you guys' guesses. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Probably not gonna make it. You know what? I tracked this guy and didn't kill him. Like, a week and a half ago. I forgot about that. I think Palo is probably dead on. I had this track, and I was like, well, it could be a diamond, so I should probably follow it. But I never killed it. I totally forgot this was out here. I had all the guesses. Yeet. Oh, wow. 951. He's a dark red. So, I mean, it's something. It's something we could use for the, that multi-mount. We could have a diamond dark red stock and a diamond elk. I think I like that. Surely somebody guessed 951. There's so many guesses. Scroll up through. There's a 961. Did no one guess it? I feel like that's an odd number to guess, though. It's also an odd number in general. Do I see it? There's a bunch that are close. You see a bunch now. But we could officially not kill any rare pumas. And I'd be happy with putting that there at least to start with. Change my name. Okay, Sean I can pronounce, so sounds good, man. How goes it? Pretty good. Started the stream with an albino water buffalo. Actually, sorta. We then shot a piebald mule deer, which we ended up claiming first. And now we got a diamond dark red puma already. When's Lodge coming out? I don't think there's a date yet. But the nice thing is when the Lodge comes out, we'll have some stuff already pretty much ready to go. Got a melanistic puma that was 968. Were you the one that killed that on like release day and didn't get to put it in the Parque Lodge? Somebody had like a 960 something melon stick, I remember. By the way, I forgot to kind of say at the beginning, but most of you guys probably seen the title and the thumbnail. About halfway in, so in a half hour, we'll hop to Virunga and go start shooting the real lions. Because that's the other thing. We got a Diamond Cape Buffalo. Not exactly what I want. I wanted bigger horns on it, but it'll do for that one. Stream lag, was that my end? Hold on. Should be okay. Anyway, I want at least some sort of interesting lion, be it a rare or a diamond or whatever. But if we don't get that before the lodge comes out, we'll still set it up with whatever we can have by then. What camera did I use for mine? I meant to link it in the description. I thought I did that, but I had it linked in the Meat Hunters channel one. It's there now, but if you want to just look it up, it's Sony FDR AX700. It's an expensive camera, I mean, for just casual self-filming. I think there's like 3 different bundles. There's like a starter bundle, a something, and a professional bundle. I just got the professional bundle because it had a bunch of stuff I could use anyway. Like it had extra batteries, it had the tripod thing that I used last week for muzzleloader season. It had like a bunch of stuff, an SD card reader, which I needed because this computer doesn't have that, so I needed like a USB thing. Trying to think what else was in there. Like a bunch of lens things, like looking around, because the mic was the biggest thing. There was the, what's it called? Rode Video Mic Go, which is a $150 mic. But anyway, like the beginner bundle thing is like $1,400, and the professional bundle is like $1,800. So like I said, not a cheap camera, but it does a good job. I like it. What's the best loadout for Virunga, all DLC included? I'm sure we have a video on that, but if I were to just do it off the top of my head, I'd say 300, 30-06, Mosin, and 22 pistol, probably. Or you know what, that's what my loadout is now, and you can do the 22 rifle even. But the other thing, if you don't care about rabbits, bring the 454 because it's just way easier to get charging Cape Buffalo with full quick kill. Am I from Pittsburgh? I'm like a couple of hours east of Pittsburgh. Do puma or lions charge? I have been told that lions have a confrontation behavior like the wolves, but I've never seen it. Pumas don't, though. They'll run into you when it hurts, but they won't charge necessarily. Can I recommend any cheaper cameras? Because I'm trying to play around with it, not wanting something super expensive. Okay, so here's the other thing, right? I don't know if you hunt out of tree stands, but that's some kind of, it's not like a rare, but it's different, I think. Anyway. Like a cheapish tripod if you're hunting off the ground or out of a ground blind or whatever. That's not a big deal. You could probably go in for like 30 bucks. I need to get a better one. The one I have, I'm not happy with this one. It's kind of like cheaply put together. Anyhow, does its job. If you're out of a tree stand, you need like a camera arm, essentially. And those can be a little bit expensive. The one I'm using is called the 4th Arrow. And the one I have is the stiff arm. I just bought another 4th Arrow arm. It's like a 3-piece one, so it's longer and more reach, more good stuff. So you got to remember that's in there as well. But as far as like cheaper cameras go, what I would try to do is find basically like a handy cam kind of thing in your price range, because I don't have much other like experience with other cameras, but any camera you have is going to do decent. It's just going to be worse in low light or, you know, perhaps less options. Maybe not as good frame rate, not as good bit rate with the recording, all that stuff. By the way, something to keep in mind. Lower frame rate and lower resolution in low light is a big plus. The ZaccSquatch, before I lose that, thank you for the super chat, man. Love your vids, keep it up. I will do my best. And I think it was Sean asked, how do I link my YouTube to my Discord? So if you're in Discord, make sure you join the server, because otherwise that's not really going to help you. When you're in the server, you can... Well, to be fair, you can link your YouTube at any time, but you're not going to get the role unless you're in my server. But you can go in my server, and there's a info tab, and that'll tell you what to do. Snakehead, thank you as well, man. Good job on the diamond black buck and puma. Hopefully you find either a rare or a diamond lion. That'd be hot. I'd really, really like to get that, but can't complain about that start. I forgot the diamond black buck happened. If you wouldn't have said that, I would have totally forgot. Still need to send you that video I was talking about on G-Man stream. I kind of forget what it was. Bad memory, boy. Any big males over here? Sometimes you get pumas drinking. Or red deer.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, pro move is going to be hop down here. There's a good puma spot as well. Don't unplug your mic next time you do IRL hunt, you noob. I gotta show you what my my setup is. I'm gonna do like a camera setup vid, probably in the off season, just simply to like keep content going on the Meat Hunters channel. You know, when there's less hunting to be done. But when I basically like the light goes on top of the camera, and then the mic has to go on top of the light, so it like stretched the cord and unplugged it. I didn't unplug it and forget to plug it back in. It just ever so slightly pulled the whatever it's called. Like, it's a 3.5mm jack thing. And it felt big bad.
Hey.
But it's alright, though. Probably wasn't a terrible thing that I got to talk about that one afterwards, because there was a lot to explain. When the deer dropped, my immediate thought was just like, oh man. The first time I ever try to get a deer on film, and I'm going to get absolutely killed in the comments for shooting too high, because nobody wants to spine shot a deer. But I managed to handle it pretty well, I think. And like I said, I got to talk about it and explain, like, I did actually double lung it as well. So that was a plus. Hey, Sean. Did you need something when you messaged me, by the way? I saw you were already streaming, so I figured there wasn't much point messaging you back. I figured it was probably something about trying to set up your stream. But, I was one sleepy boy. But I seen you. I wasn't ignoring you. That's another male. What's my favorite gun? In-game? I gotta go with the Mosin. Alright. Trying to think of another quick place. I think pumas will drink up here too. And red deer we can look for. And then last thing we'll do is reset the time and check some of the lakes up here in the north. Too large for Discord, me killing like 18 buffalo in a minute and a half. Oh, nice. If you just upload it to YouTube and send me the link, did I tell you that in G-Man stream as well? Now that you said that, and I remember saying that to somebody, where are these ducks? Oh, of course. In the ground. Where else would ducks be? What am I, stupid or something? I missed having the 22 rifle where I could actually hit them. Gladiator, thanks for the super chat, man. dropping frames on Classic. Is that while streaming, or like did you try recording and seeing if it's having problems as well? Holy, it's Aaron. That was a pretty big male. 922 if you didn't see it. McLovin's had the same issue. What the heck? I don't like, maybe there's a way to like pin it to the bottom, but Streamlabs OBS has that thing now where it like hides the stream stats unless you mouse over it. And I can't see if I've dropped frames unless I look. I want it to be there, so, hello. So I know. Had to lower the in-game quality, thought it was my GPU or CPU. Did that actually fix it? That sounds really odd. Like, of all the games to drop frames in, normal OBS really does not enjoy recording Classic in 4K for me, like OBS Studio. But it seems if I close everything on my third monitor, it does better. So it might just be like an issue with displaying too much. No Poomers.
Hi.
Did that miss? It did help. No drop frames in the actual game. That is really, really odd. Did you end up just dealing with it, or how did you get around that? I can upload it, but it's going to be 720p. That's not too bad.
Hey.
Could definitely tell what's going to be happening. I won't kill that one, just because I don't want to have to run that far. What we'll do is... I don't check this lake very often anymore. But we'll reset the time from here. Run down there so that the pumas can work their way into their zone. And then we'll start fast traveling around again for the last 20 minutes, whatever we have. Correct my bit rate up to 6K, and it helped, but still dropped a couple of frames. Huh. Yeah, weird how you can stream Call of the Wild, find and change to Classic, and it's a problem. That's what I'm thinking. Why are there no werewolves in Call of the Wild? What's up, Scrubby? I think people used to complain all the time that a lot of the reasons for stuff not being added to Classic was it's a game engine limitation. So that's my excuse for werewolves not being in Call of the Wild. Game engine's not good enough. Just Classic does it. Is it only on one map? Did you happen to pay attention if it's only on Timbergold? Because I wonder if there's some kind of like random background scripts that are getting looped or something that's taking up all your CPU power. Or a lot of it. Ian, thanks for the super chat, man. I like your profile picture as well. Am a fan. Where are your favorite red deer spots? If I had to pick 3, it'd be this lake, and then these 5. Opinion on Kyle Allen. I haven't seen enough from him, but I think the fact that he's sort of just doing what he needs to do and not more than that, as far as I can tell. I think that's good for his current role. Haven't tried other maps. Yeah, I just wonder if there's something happening with that Halloween update that is messing up. It was this time last year where I had all the issues with drop frames as well, but that was that Killer Pro Network something that I didn't want. Love getting a knife. Jeez, that was scary. 9:47. Piebald moose. It's almost as bad as getting scared by Dee Dee. Matthew, thanks, man. I'm good, dude. Pretty good. Had a weird day yesterday. So I never go to bed on Sundays till like 7 or 8 in the morning. Because I'll meet my parents at church, I'll go to my parents' house, and then we'll like watch trail cam pictures, and I'll just go to bed till the Steeler game comes on or whatever. Or if it's not during football season, I just drive back down here and go to bed. Anyway, my brother told me, he was like, hey, we're having a deer cutting up party after church. He shot a doe the same night I got my doe, so we had 2 to deal with. We were supposed to do that at like probably 7 o'clock. He didn't even get up till like 8:30. Yeah, I saw that, McLovin. What the heck? But anyway, then I get asked to stay for lunch. I was like, yeah, whatever. I already been awake for like 21 hours at this point. Lunch was like an hour late. I get back down here at like 2 o'clock, so I've been up for 23 hours. Then I just stayed up and watched the first half of the Colts game. Because why not? But I said all that to say that I pretty much slept like a really weird 8 hours and then a 4-hour nap at like 7 o'clock this morning. Wrist is fractured with a serious contusion. I have serious confusion. Is that gonna stop you from being able to bow hunt at all? I hope not. The rest of the team doesn't agree. Yeah. That was special yesterday, Aaron. Watched the first half. Woke up 20-something seconds left. Vinatieri's jogging onto the field with a 51-yard field goal attempt, and I was like, what? Oh. He missed an extra point to put them in this situation. Yeah, it's Vinatieri. Don't worry about it. Just smoke it. Just kill my blonde male 915 lion. Not bad, dude. Thick male. Steam down? Yeah, Steam is all kinds of messed up. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. Astros, Texans, and Rockets won. Did you see that thing where James Harden, like, I don't know what happened. He got stuffed, I think, on a three-pointer. And then he tried to spike the ball. Out of frustration, he just smoked himself in the face. That was hot. Who else wasn't surprised that Green Bay clapped some cheeks last night? I was concerned, though. I actually didn't even realize Mahomes wasn't playing. I saw the last, like, 4 minutes. But, for fantasy reasons, my opponent had Tyreek Hill. And I was like, man, Green Bay is going to put up a lot of points. Kansas City is probably going to do the same. Tyreek Hill is going to have, like, 4 80-yard touchdowns, and I'm going to lose. But I got in there. I was winning by 2 in fantasy when I was watching the game. And Aaron Rodgers is just like, how about we don't give the ball back? Which I appreciated. Level 3 tail to lake, and I can't get it to come back. What should I do? Should I use the decoys? Also, I have a lake next to it with horrible hunting pressure. Does that make a difference? It's not a big deal for ducks, generally. I know that ducks will return to the same lake they were at. I had a stream where on Layton, there's like a lake about here, and I saw a level 3 mallard. I don't know if I missed it. Yeah, I think I missed it with the 22 pistol. And then I just went back like 3 different times, and it was there eventually. But reset the time to wherever you saw it, and then try going back there again. He said the beard cushioned the blow. Yeah, I saw his interview as well. I imagine that would have been a much different tune had they lost, but that was pretty funny. I also don't follow basketball, so that's the only thing I know about anything in basketball that's happened this entire season. I just happened to turn on First Things First. First Things First? Which one's? Yeah, the one with Chris Carter. And I seen that. So I can't tell. Looks normal. Also looks dead. Past have played 4 youth football teams, 2 college teams, the Bills and the Browns. I thought, oh wait, are the college teams the Bills and the Browns? Or are you saying they're actual NFL teams? Because I ain't buying it. The Bills might be.
Hey.
I really, like, I kind of feel for Cleveland fans, because they've just been mediocre for like 20 years. But I really am enjoying the Browns being bad, because there were so many people just declaring the Browns a Super Bowl chance before the season starts. And here they are, 2-5. Been almost a full year. Oi!
Hey.
That's a long time. Bills are 5-2. I'm not 100% sure that I'm buying them either. I'm buying their defense. That's it. Yeah, how about that? What was it? 4th and 16 at the end of the game. Get Baker Mayfield hurt a little bit. That was a good idea. Nothing like a completely garbage time dumb call.
Hey.
I don't know why I'm looking at ducks. We'll go here. We on the map I was first here? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. You were like a mid-November boy, or was it December? Must have been December. Yeah, because Virunga was August. Hi, how are you? Chase, thanks for the super chat, man. Will you move all your best trophies to the new lodge, or just start new with new animals? Curious because it's such a huge lodge. I'm essentially starting over. I'm starting over with, like, what we began to accomplish on last week's stream. So we went to Virunga. We killed a diamond Cape Buffalo, a diamond wildebeest, and a diamond springbuck, which was quite lucky. 2 7s up there. But yeah, nothing that was in the lodge prior to that is going to go in the new lodge. How are there so many stags here? What the heck? There's usually like 2 or 3 at this lake total. Maybe there's just none across the lake? I probably ought to kill one of them. Can I find... Yeah. Good thing he stopped behind that tree. Wait. Oh, yikes. Totally smoked that female in, like, the ear. I think I got the 7 anyway. Oops. Was here for the release day of Fernando. So that would have been... We had 50k the day before or the day after? Now I don't remember. But, yeah. Something like December 13th. Sent me the video on Discord. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream. Make me some food. I had, for the first time this year, venison burgers from the doe I got in the video. Quick little reminder why I actually shoot does and don't just trophy hunt. Holy, venison burgers are good. You can be my personal trainer, yeah. I understand you are qualified for this position. Did you see what I tagged you in on Twitter? No. You tagged me in something? That doesn't sound like you. I assume you're talking to me, but I don't know. Hold on. Should have went to YouTube instead of a 4-year university. Yeah. I don't think a lot of people thought that was the right decision when I was doing that. A lot of people that knew me anyway. It was this like huge ordeal that I was dropping out of college. It was like I was gonna ruin my entire life, and then I was like, no, you. I ain't gonna do that. I have goals. No shot right now, bow hunting. Ah, man, it's no good. I don't know if you have a crossbow, you can still get out for the, like, get to enjoy the rut and stuff, maybe. I found it. Yeah. It's like the first time you've ever tagged me in anything. Red deer are cool, just getting one in real life. I really want to get to hunt them. I believe, like, the red deer rut is called, like, the roar or something.
Hey.
Or at least I've heard it referred to as that. I want to hunt them in that time period. Sounds amazing. How do you get animals that are good and hired to come close enough for a shot in the ground blinds and call the wild? I mean, you could set up near their need zone for one thing. Otherwise, just use a call. Oh, good and diamond you meant. Same thing. Callers will work. If you have an animal, like let's say you have a diamond red deer, and you want to call it in, you probably need to hit the red deer caller like 4 times. A lot of times a single call doesn't do it, but if you keep calling, they will sort of break out of their zone and come in. Game's still broke and won't stop crashing. Have you, if you're on Steam, have you like validated your game file integrity? That's always the first thing I'd check. Oh, Poomer's over here. Feels bad. I know they live up here a lot. They gotta be at one of these lakes. I was in the same boat as you, went on multiplayer and had a lot better luck. Yeah, I mean, there's just some servers you join and first place you go to, there's a diamond and you can go there 100 times on your own map and never see it. I've also had games where, or days, where I'll join a ton of different games and spend like hours in multiplayer and not see any. Any idea when the new lodge is coming out? I got no clue, man. I still assume it's gonna be soon, but I have no infos. Got a 323 non-tip mule deer. Wow. All right. I still don't have a 300 non-tip mule deer, although I gave one away. There was a guy that... Okay. Set the scene here a little bit. There was a Christmas event in Classic in 15? And basically, there was a mission and a comp every day, or a mission or a comp every day. And then you got like 1,000 points for completing those. And then added to that, every antlered animal you got that had like a CSS, that CSS amount was added. So there was a guy that was like joining my multiplayer game every day. I would host a game every night for like 6 hours, Timber Gold Trails, and we would just smoke a bunch of mule deer and elk for that event. And there was a guy that was joining and being like, day 3 of joining Flinter's multiplayer game in search of a non-tip. And then this one comes out and I was like, he's kind of big, but he's super lopsided. You can come shoot this. Of course, it's a 306. And I've had like a couple of 290s since. Feels bad. Favorite kill I have in my lodge? I'd say... It's hard to go against the albino lion. It looks so dang cool. I'm quite happy with the diamond gray puma as well. And then the 918 albino Trurak whitetail is pretty awesome as well. I gotta say the lion. It's too neat. Knuckleheads, thanks again, man. My best kill? The 1,000 coyote. Nobody had thousands back then. For the most part, there were very few diamonds being killed. And just the hunt for it. We had Beard there, Jay was there, Sean was there, all helping me track them down. into the middle of the night, both in real life and in the game. It was very cool. There's a something. I thought they were fleeing. They are now. Heard me hold my breath. Still no shiny coughing. I got a haunter 2 days ago by accident. So I just gotta train that. A lodge of just albinos. A lot of people have a rares lodge in Call of the Wild, and the reason I don't have that is I feel like I don't necessarily try to set it up like it's realistic, but I try to have some realism elements, and there's just no way you'd have like 40 albinos like in one life. That's the only reason I don't have that. Gonna switch to the savannah? Yeah, in a couple of minutes here. I want to... There's a specific lake. 2 specific lakes I want to check. So we're going to be probably a little over an hour on Parque. Managed 2 diamonds in the first like 15 minutes, and then pretty average stuff afterwards. Got a diamond blacktail the other day without realizing it. Just saw it, was big, and shot it. Am I surprised it was a diamond? Those are the good ones, though. Those ones where you just have no idea, and then it just pops up as a diamond. I like them. Shutting out Beano, 937 puma for my second animal on Parque. Not bad. That's a good representation right there of what Parque is like. I almost want to not shoot that red deer. I'm probably not going to anyway, because I want to cover some ground here. But solely for the fact, that I want to keep a red deer drink zone at this lake because I don't have them anymore. Did I get it? Well, didn't get to spot it. It ain't dead. I don't know if I shot too low. It's probably even further than I aimed for. Yeah, you're right, McLovin. Well, we're also gonna pretend that one didn't happen. Wasn't a rare. Wasn't even like a dark red or anything. It was just common. Was that your first kill? I didn't realize that, Sean. I thought it was like just... I knew it was quick. I didn't realize it was your first. I've shot probably 6 diamond mule deer by now. They've all been gray, blonde, or common. Sean just over here. Don't even worry about it. Big male, dilute diamond. I would like and not like my first kill on a map to be a diamond. It'd be a really cool, like, well, story like Sean's got. My first kill on Parque was a dilute diamond mule deer, but I also don't want them to be common enough that that happens. First, and that diamond puma was like the 6th. I know I had... I'm trying to remember. I had a diamond water buffalo, and then a gray diamond puma on release day. But the buffalo was several hours in, and the puma was after my stream, which went for like 5 hours. Best way to get a mule deer diamond, out hunt their need zones. It's like 10 a.m. they drink. And then almost any lake on this map you'll get mule deer. Just get in there around 10 and check them out. Wait, Wolverine, your first park animal was a diamond as well? Is that what I'm hearing? Attacks. I don't like it. Have you already been after the werewolf today, Sean? I haven't actually gone to shoot him yet. I gotta do that. First animal diamond on new map. There you go. Could also just hunt for a diamond on purpose. Swim managing? What? Well, there is a puma here. So that's a plus. We'll probably look for disturbed veg because this is a tough spot to see anything. Another mythical. See if I can find this track and then we'll shoot that and go to Virunga. Red dot sight on the 308. I can't remember if I was using that or if I was trying to use the scope, but I'm gonna have to go back and watch my videos now to see what I decided on doing. Common, lame. But I remember I was having serious struggles actually making the shots at first. Wow. Speaking of making the shots, I don't know how I did that. Two diamonds from this map, water buffalo and teal. Remember for like months when I was just killing a diamond water buffalo every other hunt and you couldn't find one? Those were good times. Congrats on your first self-filming upload. I got a ton of hunting videos I've taken but never put them together. I'm telling you, it's really cool getting to go back and relive that. That's probably the coolest thing about it. Just being back in that moment. And that's a doe. Like, if I can get a buck on film, it's gonna be really cool. My brother told me he saw one on his stand in muzzleloader season, like, what day did I not hunt? Must have been Thursday. And then, like, was it last night he texted me and said he saw a really big one in the field on his way home? Might be the specific one we're after. So I'm getting the feeling I'm wrong about where he was betting. But I think I might know where he's at. Just down on a hill and a bunch of vines, so just gotta catch him on the road. Hey, jeez, that was a scary one. While he's cruising through. Wild Bullet, thanks for the donation, man. Scared him too. Look at that speedy boy. Brother just lost his Swish today and he's really sad. He loves your channel. Help him feel better. Like, he lost the console? Is that what you mean? The, like, Nintendo Switch? I wish I had a little more context, but stuff happens, you know. Just gotta try to find whatever you can find that's positive and try to enjoy that. Should start an outrage and kiss the next animal you kill. What? Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. I think I've probably done enough by making the spawn shop. I can get plenty of people upset over that. Let's do... I wish I knew what order I hunted these lakes in. I guess we'll just run to this one. Do I hunt private? My dad has land that I hunt on, yeah. Mr. Krabs confuses me. I think I do have him figured out, Aaron. So I don't know if I can describe to you properly without looking at the map. How do I do this? Okay, if I can remember the way the thing was oriented properly, if we pretend up is north and left is west, he'd be like northwest of my house, maybe like 600 yards, and like down on that hillside is nothing but vines and briars and all kinds of really prime bedding area. So I think he's probably actually living in that and not at that, like, fake road thing they have on the map. Holy jeez! That's not okay. There's so many always today. I just want to say thank you for motivating me to make my own videos. Can you shout out my channel? I don't do channel shout outs simply because, like, you know, then everybody's gonna ask for one. But I'm glad that you're doing it. It's fun. It's enjoyable stuff. I hope you're actually having fun while doing it as well. Sent you a PM in Discord with my first diamond. I shall check that out. It'll probably be late tonight till I, like, get back to everybody that sent me a PM in the last day or so. But I should have plenty of time during the Steeler game to go through them. It dropped and it wasn't long after you put another one in her. Yeah, just people aren't gonna, you know, people are gonna find a way to complain about it regardless. I gotta think there's a lion on its way in. Oh yeah, hi. I can hear a lion breathing. I don't know if they have to be moving to make all that sound they make. So there might be another. What? Okay. I should know the location of the diamonds I kill in my videos? You mean like I should show where they are on the map when I do it? I usually do that, I think. Holy, I missed Silvermoon. What's up? I assume you're on the lunch break thing. Pizza time? I'm out of pizza, though. I can't even make some. I really need to go to the store. I have, like, no food here other than venison burger now. Brought a little home yesterday. People that don't hunt have no clue. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just gonna be the case. But even people that do hunt, there's gonna be some that are like, what's the proper? Some that are a little, like, sort of full of themselves. They're like, I would never spine shot a deer. That's not a perfect shot, and then they'll be upset about that. I mean, like I said, people just want to be upset about something. Get my butt to the store, but that's going outside. There's people there. I don't want to do that. Still doesn't look high enough. It's really not. I wish I had done a better job documenting stuff afterwards. But I did not shoot through the spine. It was the way I hit the ribs, and I just impacted a rib properly. I mean, it snapped the spine in half. But I did not hit it. I don't know exactly how that works. But it was a weird one. Need a diamond wildebeest? What I would do is check this area down here, and kind of down here. Get herds of them moving through a lot. They're one species I don't hunt at their drink time because I only drink at night. I don't have problems with people unless they lie about stuff. Hey. I must have missed something. Restarted my game, 10th DRCs, and what did that say? 953, I think. Where'd that go? 953 Blacktail, jeez, sorry. Nice. Not bad. No loins here. That's like one of those spots where there's always loins.
Same.
We'll go this way purely because... Quick run. No hunting pressure, so... Should be good. Oh. I'm starting to see the things that happened here. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. Enter thing on the screen. I should have got out of the tripod before I fast traveled. Oh, you know what? Aaron told me about that. Does that fix it? Yes. I thought you missed the spine. Yeah. I shot through one of the ribs, so I could see like that impact on the specific rib being able to do something. It's a powerful bow, and I'm shooting fairly heavy arrows. Pretty close range, so I wouldn't have lost much kinetic energy. But to break the spine in half the way it did is still insane. I just got back from school. Did I miss anything? There were 2 diamonds when we hunted Parque. We had actually a diamond puma, which for once... Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Not only for once. 2 weeks in a row, we've had a diamond of the species I put in the thumbnail. So that's pretty decent. Or at least one of the species in the thumbnail in this case. But we also had a diamond blackbuck, which was a level 4 and just happened to run in front of me, and I shot it because it looked kind of big. What are people? Yes, exactly. Perfect double lung. Most I think it runs 250. I double lunged a doe with a 30-30 that ran about 200 yards. That's also not a 338, but it's also not an elk. I mean, stuff like that can happen, but 1,000 yards, that's absurdly far. They bumped it. How would you... It should have never stopped running if you double lung shot it, though. Something ain't adding up here. Hey, Miles. I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying, you know, trotting around trying to find diamonds for a trophy lodge again. It's nice to have, like, a fresh start, even though I don't have the lodge yet. Just got a 969 albino bear? What kind of bear? Or was it the mission animal in your last little quick kill, maybe? Confusion. I somehow read that as full of fleas, all the above. I don't know why. Done did confuse me again. Why does my stress not have mod? Your stress bans people when you're on the mower, that's why. I know what you meant, by the way. Need a diamond wildebeest? Hunt their feed time's like in the morning, or the rest is in mid-afternoon. But if you hunt those time frames, basically, they're mainly in the south as far as I can tell. But if you're just running around, you'll hear like the entire herd run off, or even just moving around. And then you just gotta try to spot them, because there's a lot of them. This guy's full of fleas. I don't like it. I heard a loin, by the way. I think there were like 3 loins last time we came here. So that might be good for seeing several. Small male, but really all we care about is fur type. Common. Kind of sad. I think I hear another.
Hey.
Finally get my hunter's license? Hell yeah, man. It's good stuff. Start shooting the biggest of males. Speaking of the biggest of males, holy. lost my breath right when I shot. Oh no, he escaped my trap. I don't think I hit him very good either time, but he will die if I hit him twice. You can kill wildebeest or the Mosin really easily. My first diamond with the Mosin was a wildebeest. It's, I think you can do 2 lung shots, a brain shot, a heart shot might not work. Maybe broadside. He's still going. Get him. Yeet. Yes, sir, Vector. I seen you the first time this time. Where does Flantos come from? What? Flantos? What do you mean? Oh, yes, I do, Aaron. You'll find out when you come here for chicken tendies. Just you wait. Don't expose me. What? What's going on? Your first time with the most was a loin. I remember that video. I remember when Sean made videos. The good old days. Flan toes come from flan feet? Yeah, obviously. Like, what else would it be? What a greeting. Yes. Everybody loves you. It's like you're a streamer again. I don't know if you know how I don't know if you know that it's how that works, Vector. But when you're a streamer, everybody just flocks to you. I'm trying to make fun of somebody, but it sounds like I'm trying to talk myself up, which I'm not doing. That didn't really work. Never mind. Anyway. Ran into a whole herd glitch wildebeest. Charged me down 4 times. There's that video where it was a stream actually. Zachy and I were riding quads around. A herd of wildebeest got confused and just started running back and forth. I just unloaded on the entire herd while Zaggy just died 4 times. Chat is moving too fast. Maybe we need to do slow mode. Memians? Is that how it works? Nobody said anything when I was here earlier. Were you here earlier? Because even I didn't say anything. That would make me feel big bad. Did I miss you?
Hey.
What? Yeah, if you were better at tracking, you might get acknowledged. You do have to be, like, decent at the game that you stream. Although, as I hear, he is a pro at the game that shall be streamed tomorrow. Speaking of which, please remind me to download that, Gary. Because I don't have it. It's a decent buffalo. Make sure he's not a rare. No lions here either. The heck? I guess it's respawn stuff. And I'm just bad timing. Wait. I do hear one. But did I not see a disturbed veg? Maybe I just thought that was one? I thought that was a blonde male for a second. Had a tiny heart attack. I mean, we need rare females for that multi-mount too, so guess we'll kill these. Or attempt to. Why, thank you. Made my life way easier. Waiting. Have you been following the NA assault mine? I've been watching every one of them. It's pretty hot. First killer is ridiculous. I remember when he first was getting show matches and he would just go up by a bunch and then go for a dumb goal and get tilted and lose, get like reverse swept. He may actually be best 1v1 player that's not named Fairy Peak. Might try a thing if my internet doesn't die. What kind of thing are you gonna try? There's a male. It's actually a level 7, I would say. And I think I heard him. I heard like a lion snarl a second ago. One track. Good. Let's see if we can spot it anyway. Oh, I heard him again. Maybe he's just standing here. Oh, it sounds like he is. Run him down. I hear another one, too. Why are they all over here today? Common. But can I see it? Also need to claim the dead one. Just a thing. You can't tell me? You don't have to tell me in stream chat. I don't understand why I don't see those in chat. I don't know, I don't see them, I don't know if you guys can see them in chat, hopefully. But Jacob, is it Stinnit? I think that would be how that's said. Welcome to the Super Schuster Club, man. Appreciate you. I don't know if you've heard me say it before, but you can get a special Discord role with that, so if you're not in the server, make sure you join that. And then once you do, link your YouTube to your Discord. Get that rule. Make use of the emojis, all that good stuff. But, yeah, appreciate you, man. I think Caleb's going to be on his lawnmower again and start banning people. That's what I'm reading. Got a stud of a deer on camera from last year, hoping to see him again this year. Is there a Discord I could post him in? The Meat Hunters Discord, which I really need to get linked in my main Discord. If I can remember to do that afterwards, I will do that. But we have like a specific section for trail cam pics if you want to post it in there. I'm trying to look to see like what order we did this in. I guess we should go here because there's no pressure at all there. Because respawns are really odd. How do I get grease stains off my wall without completely washing the paint off? I have my own place. So I'm thinking one thing you could probably do. I don't know exactly where you get it. But when I used to work at that college dish room, they had like spray degreaser stuff that was like absurdly potent. But as far as I could tell, it was okay on paint, so that might be alright. Get anything good? We had 2 diamonds on Parque. Virunga's so far been nothing special, but we've had lions, which is good. Move some furniture in front of the grease stain. That's what I would do. That is the big brain hours play. You're my social justice mod? Yes. You're welcome. Don't even worry about it. Too hot to hunt in PA today? Yeah, it was really hot today. I don't know exactly how warm it got, but I looked and my thermometer said 101, which I'm sure isn't correct. Sun was on it, but still. Too warm. Is it supposed to be colder tomorrow, do you know? Because I'm probably going to hunt after G-Man stream. But I have not looked at the weather. I never do. I don't really bother to look too many days out or even a day out. Because if I'm going, I'm probably going. If I don't have time, then there's no point. There's a buck out back right now. Go shoot him. Back there doesn't have a hunting license because he's a small male. How warm is it today? I imagine actual temperature, it's got to be in the 70s. Tomorrow's going to be 35? Wait. High or low? Is the low tonight 35? What I really want is for Tuesday night's low to be in the 30s, because I might, if I can get a video done in time, I might try to do like a all-day sit or long sit Wednesday.
Hey.
Was 6 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the kind of stuff. That's a little too cold for me, but well, not too cold for me, but colder than I would like it to be. But yeah, something like real cold like that. Get the deer on their feet. I want it. It's in the 50s here. It's gonna make this cold front hit you harder. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite warm here, so if it does switch like really quickly, that could be hot. Do I have an albino puma? I have 2 actually. I got a male and a female like back-to-back days. Oi! Somebody went online on Origin. I bet it was Sean. Sucks you weren't young enough to hunt bear and does with a gun last weekend. Well, I mean, I can hunt does with a muzzleloader.
Hey.
Not much drop off there with those inlines. Where do I shoot a mythical lion? Do you have like the 300 or 338? Because double lung will do fine. Holy! Okay, somebody asked about hunting wildebeest earlier. When you hear that, then you go and either check tracks or try to spot them all. That's a decent 4. I'm just trying to look for that specific horn shape.
Hey.
And I did not see it. So I don't think there's any big males in there. I don't understand why that happens. It did it again, Sean, where it shows that you deleted all the above's message for me. I know you didn't because you can't. It might try to delete the message below or something. Zag, you got a melanistic fox? Yeah, that's pretty neat. My piebald fox was before Trophy Lodge. Big sad. I know I heard a lion. Although over the thunder. There we go. Nope. Thought it was done. Maybe it was here. Looks like it. Female. Why is nothing showing up in my chat today? Borrowed Coder, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. YouTube is broke. Yeah, big time, apparently. I don't see any of the, like, I don't see super chats. I don't see, channel members. I don't see anything in my chat. And then it's doing that, too. Apparently, we just have this one common female loin. I heard something. I assume it was her. Really, I want to kill it or something here to clear a little more pressure for the next place we go. So I'm just going to chase her.
Hey.
Got a diamond coyote. Nice, dude. That's one of the ones I'm still missing from my lodge. Yeah, there's a male here, too. Wait. I think there's also a second female. Alright, well, I know the path takes them, yeah, right there. I believe I seen to the male, and he was not a rare, but we ought to be able to get some shooting happening here. Let my heart rate slow down. That's a female. That's also a female. Alright. A little low. Might be okay. Where's the male? I also think they actually... Holy. See ya. I think they loop back. Or at least they have. Wait, what's Friday, Aaron? Oh. Classic and werewolves. Tomorrow's video should be werewolves. That's the plan. Holy, there he was. I seen him. Getting pushed around by warthogs. Not a dominant male. I don't know that I hit him perfectly. I think it's single lung. But that'll do to get some pressure eliminated. Maybe I'll smoke a pig too if they're going to run around. Just continue the pressure dilution. You want to slow down. Or come attack me. I'm ready. Smoked. When am I coming to go to Wyoming pronghorn hunting? Next fall-ish. I don't know exactly when. Speaking of which, G-Man and I both need to buy preference points before the next, 3 days, so we should really do that. Big male Pumbaa in the drive. Holy! I'm surprised GD hasn't done much for drives in this game, because they're really, really easy to replicate. Holy! Jeez. Because of, pathing. So many holies today, and I am not used to it. How do I say your name? Ginida, maybe? I'm not sure if that's even close. Love your videos. Greetings from Sweden. I'm probably very far off then, but appreciate you, man. If you want to tell me how to say your name in chat, or at least I can attempt to read whatever you say. Piggy got a vibe check. Yes. Have I booked my hunt yet? We're not having a guide or anything. We just gotta get our tags drawn. Or hope we get drawn. No more. Why did my account reset? It might have been a loss of data. Sometimes random stuff happens. But I don't know, man. Unfortunately, that does happen. Plan for the new lodge? I am basically going to start over. Anything killed from last Monday onwards, I'll put in the lodge, and maybe things that I've shot in the past, that aren't in my main lodge. So the albino female lion that I have, I might use. What else do I have that could be used for stuff like that? Nothing that's actually really good, mainly rare females that fit in places is what I'll use from past kills. Everything else I want to basically start over. I have not shot a big male in real life yet. Still got like 2.5 weeks, I think. So hopefully we can get that done. I don't know where the tracks from that first pig I shot are. Right there. Is there such a thing as a red-brown jackal? I don't think so. Jackal should be albino, melanistic, gray, or common. Should I get the rest of the DLC since it's on sale? Yeah, why not? Just so you know, that new trophy lodge that everybody's talking about, that'll be a DLC coming out fairly soon. So, like, don't use all your money on the old DLCs. Alright. We'll do these two. When will the high-tech hunting pack come out for console? It's been out. It's been out for 3 weeks? 4 weeks? 3 weeks, I think. I think that was a female. Yeah. Lots of loins. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that one.
Hey.
Go back for that in a minute. And usually by the time I get over here, they'll spawn there. I heard them. Okay. I also hear Woota boy. These streams go really well with Screamo in the background for some reason. Oh, really? Interesting. Going that way anyway. Is the multi-mount going to be a DLC? I believe that's going to be part of the update, so you could use most of the multi-mounts in the Spring Creek Lodge.
Hey.
If you own that DLC, but the actual Safari Lodge, I'm quite certain will be a DLC. I don't think they've announced that, but I'm sure it will be. Yes, indeed. You're a different kind of feller, Vector. Let me tell you. High 160s to low 170s. Which Discord did you put it in? Because I wanna make sure I can go see it. Just so I know where you got it at. That was nice of them to die in the same place. And I'm gonna try that again, fast traveling back to that tent, because I swear they should be there unless there's just none that have respawned yet. I heard him again. Yeah. Ooh, big male. Wasn't it a mythical here last time? Alright. This will help with lion respawns. Thank you for your donation to the Lion Respawn Foundation. Who kind? You kind. Do I think the next map will be jungle or an Australian map? I'm still slightly leaning towards Africa Part 2. I found the Wilder Boys. Right here's where I have my max weight one. 996 got oofed again. Can hear loins moving around still. Can Can someone tell me what his Discord is? There's a link below where you can do ! Discord in the chat. I should never say that, because now there's going to be like 15 Discord links in the chat, but, you know, I'm sure you can find it after that. Yep, there you go. I think that's a lion poop. Just check what this is. Female. I don't see disturbed edge, so I won't bother looking too much. And that is the end of their drink time, so let's change that. Still got like 20 minutes. Do I have any social medias? I have Twitter and Facebook's the only ones I really use. And even Facebook I don't use, like, really ever. I have an Instagram. I haven't posted on it. But, you know, that exists. I should actually make, like, a command for the Nightbot so you guys could get links to the socials, because literally all three are different. Not my best decisions. But if you got one specific you want to follow me on, like, I can tell you what that is.
Hey.
All the links, yeah. Poor Nightbot. The price of the 300 is... Those were fun days. When Yukon was, like, out for the content creator times, and everybody wanted to know everything, those chats were insane. I hear the loin. Where you is? Holy, he's moving. Big male. Another loin. Another big male. Too far back. Should have shot a little closer to his shoulder. Can finally watch. Noise. Definitely not single lung. Oof. Can I show on the map where I find lions? Pretty much every lake. Pretty much every lake on this map I go between 12 and 1500. There will be some lions there. Looks like that one didn't even die. Feels bad. It's 2019. How do I know that's a male? He told me, don't worry. I asked for the appropriate pronouns. He ain't looking so good. Pretty dang cool, like, wounded animation, though, to be honest. And dead. Perfect shot. Any big males other than the puma? The black buck right before it, but that wasn't anything too special. We shot a mythical lion a minute ago, but that was just an 890. That looks kind of big. Okay. I think my shot was gonna hit the bush. I hate when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. I think I whiffed the second one. Do I play other games? Yeah, I play Rocket League. I play, you know, the Hunter Classic, obviously. I was playing a little bit of Madden when that came out. Haven't played it too much this year. Red Dead 2 is about to come out on PC. I'll definitely be playing that. There's gonna be some Twitch streams doing that. Should be fun times. Best spot for Pumbaa? Does that mean Puma or does that mean Warthog? I assume you mean Warthog. To be honest, I don't actually actively hunt them, like, ever. I sort of just run into them. But Central Savannah, this kind of area, and down here is good. Yeah, exactly. I hate it when I only hit the bush. It doesn't work. Don't you think it's ridiculous how big the horns on female wildebeest get? I don't know if they do that in real life, to be honest, though. If that's not realistic, then yes. But I don't know. Thinking about getting a bow soon? You should. Bow hunting is quite different and rewarding in a completely different way. Hi. We're killing a lot of good-sized loins, so respawns may be hot next time we do this. What's my Instagram? It's Flinter Gaming. I'll try. Ow. Just like smoked my fingers off my desk. I'll try to make a Nightbot command for like the next stream, and we can hopefully have those links. I might even have a Nightbot command, but it definitely doesn't have the Instagram on it. Crossbow or compound? It depends on a lot of factors, like how much you're gonna get to practice and stuff. Like if you can't practice enough with a compound, don't get a compound, because I guess the best way of saying it, you owe it to the animal to put in a bunch of practice and be dead on. But as far as like rewarding stuff goes, even with the crossbow, there's just something different about a compound that makes it far better for me. We got a crossbow when I was maybe 13. Shot one doe with it. It just wasn't. It's kind of like gun hunting with a quiet bow that can't shoot as far. Or a quiet gun, I should say. Gotta reset my points. Yes. Can catch up to Aaron. Aaron might disown you, though. He has all the points. It's a good thing I don't know where that lion is dead at. There it is. So those the tracks. Wait, what? What does that mean? I heard another loin. Here. Holy, slow down. Smoked. Really want a compound? If you can, man, that's the way to go. Yeah, too far back. The other reason I wanted a compound when I initially got mine, though, like, I wanted to be able to practice with it and stuff. And at least when I was, like, 13. I don't know if I could actually pull the crossbow string back. But regardless, my dad didn't really want me doing that unless he was home. So, I didn't get to practice. So I bought an old compound at a yard sale. Because, pure luck. My cousin was at one. He's like, he knew I was looking for a bow, and he was like, there's a pretty decent bow down here for like $75. And I was like, okay. So I bought that. Got like probably another $100+ in sights and arrows and arrow rest. And it was pretty good for like 7 years, but the new one is crazy how good it is in comparison. I never went to this lake. Why'd I not do that? 1.4. I guess we'll just go from here. Save myself 500 meters. How old is me? I is 22. Yeah, archery season's 3 months, rifle's only 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. When I first started hunting, I only hunted that 2 week period. Never archery hunted. So that was 2 years. When I was 13, I started archery hunting a little bit with my dad with a crossbow. Got the compound bow the next year. Yeah, it extends your season quite a bit, and I don't know, it's just way more fun, archery season. How do you get so many diamonds? Mainly I focus on need zones, hunting the proper need zone times, and in general just hunting water, because all zones for the most part are near water. I mean, we're kind of far from water getting this springbuck zone, but you look down here by the water, got feed and rest zones. I don't even have any drink zones currently discovered. It's not true. I can see one through this feed zone leaf. There is a drink zone back there, but they're on top of each other. I got a group project done in English where we had to act out Poe with sock puppets. That sounds fun. Did you have to like sit behind a like a desk of some sort so only the sock puppets were visible, or did you just stand there? Spuck on Discord, my biggest ever? Yeah. The one that I'm after this year is significantly larger than that, but at least according to my dad, that 9-point is like it's the second biggest buck like my immediate family has killed. My uncle had a 10-point that would be bigger than it as well. I think it's the fourth biggest buck. Like my uncle's 10-point, my dad's 8 and 10-point. I think his 8-point's a little bigger, but my 9-point might score a little better. The 8 points, I think, bigger frame, might be a year older. Snakeeye, thanks again, man. How high level can a female lion get? I think 5 is the biggest. That's the highest I've seen as well. I kind of like that they can get higher level. It's kind of cool. How goes it? It goes well. How it go for you? Haven't shot one of these yet. Hey, why'd you do that? Biggest deer's a 12-point, scored like 156. Nice. Big male. Do you count the eye guards on whitetail? I assume that's what you're asking. I do, yeah. What section do I hunt in? I'm in 2E. Which I really never paid too much attention until earlier today. One lucky boy. I was looking because TK's coming to PA to hunt. Not in the same place as me. But I didn't realize 2E is a lot more restricted than some of the other areas. Like, I think it was 2B. Archery season is like almost a full month longer. And I was like, well, what am I doing living here? I'm gonna move a couple hours west of here. Get to archery hunting like mid-September and all the way through November. Because our archery season ends like 2 weeks before our rifle season, and those 2 weeks are like still really good part of the rut that we just missed. Don't ignore me. Did you say something? Have you ever considered doing a charity stream? I found it. Yeah, I want to be able to do something. I don't know, like, exactly how to set it up or, like, who I should go through or whatever. Because, like, you have to be able to get a proper donate link and all that stuff. But yeah, I'd like to be able to do something. I have an idea of something I may do soon if I can find a way to do it, but I'm not sure. When you harvest an animal, make the skin appear? PC, it's right click. Console, it should be your right trigger or R2, whatever. I think. Have I gotten my play button yet? I have not. I will probably do an unboxing video or something with it. Maybe I'll try to be a creative boy and do something non-conventional. I don't know. Do I hunt waterfowl in real life? I never have. I think I'd like to. I know Darren does that. He's one of the guys with meat hunters. He does like a lot of duck hunting. Seems cool. Well, I figured out why I didn't hunt this lake earlier. It has bed. I want to check this lake again. Wait. I thought I heard a lion, but I don't think I did. Because I swear there should be some here. Shoot the play button. Literally, that's what I was thinking of. I'm not even kidding. I was thinking, like, maybe I do, like, actually remove play button from box or whatever it's in. Shoot box and be like, okay, let's see what it looks like. And then obviously, I don't actually shoot it. But I feel like that's probably been done. Seems like an easy, like, hunting channel thing to do. Because tons of channels do that, like, I broke our play button or something. Cooperate. Hi! Was that lion that snarled the one we just shot? Paint it camo, there you go. I don't know if you're aware of my artistic abilities, but that might not turn out so good. Hide it in my tree stand. Yeah, I could just carry it with me at all times. How's that? What would I recommend for people who have base game no DLCs? Like, what DLCs that I recommend for them, or what I recommend otherwise? Because if you don't know any of the DLCs, you can still hunt the maps in multiplayer, which that would be the first thing I would do, is check out some of the other maps, and if there's one you like, maybe buy that DLC. But otherwise, like, I'd wait for the new Trophy Lodge, because it's going to be better. Jack's riding by on his Harley, don't even worry about it. But I'd probably get the new Trophy Lodge, maybe Weapon Pack 2, and yeah, a map or two. Get that one person on Discord to paint, the one who paints really good. Yes. I guess we'll go here for a last minute look. Did I get the play button yet? Were you not here when that just got asked, or are you memeing? I thought I heard one again. I'm losing my mind. But in case you were asking seriously, I have not gotten it yet. Just joined. Oof.
Hey.
Feels bad. I assume I probably have to do the action for this part, but I've not bothered to do anything to get verified on YouTube. Should probably get on that. Multi-mounts out? Not yet. We don't know when release date is, but it's probably soon, I gotta think. The Trailblazer beta looked quite polished to me. I said that about one in the past, and it took forever. I could get it camo dipped. I don't know if my brother's gonna do that yet, but he's got like flesh-eating beetles and stuff to do Euro mounts. And I think he's gonna get like the hydro dipping kit or whatever you need. Let's go that. Or that's also a 3. Anyway, if he gets that, yeah, I could just get the whole thing hydro dipped. Don't even worry about it.
Hey.
Another beige. Just want to check and make sure there's not any really big, thick boys in here before I shoot. Which, it ain't looking like it. Yay! Holy Henry. He made it. Holy. How's it going, man? That looked kind of big for a second. You like the Meat Hunters vid? I'm glad you liked it, man. I'm really, I was really quite humbled at the amount of support for the real life hunting video. I didn't see that coming. Like, I knew there was a lot of people that have asked for it for a long time, but I didn't expect the number of views it got. That really shocked me. But just in general, the amount of, like, positive comments and support for it was really cool. Was big appreciative of that. Do live streams a little later. I've been doing them at this time for close to 2 years. A year and a half anyway, so a lot of people are just used to it by now. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe we can eventually get a different, like another day stream. Maybe the Friday stream will change after hunting season. Just for memes. Put the stuff in here that we killed. I actually forgot that we had that too. And like I said, that's just on the off chance that we get a new multi-mount option for mule deer. And if there's a female involved, get that yeah, albino piebald in there. I don't know why they got rid of. There used to be one where it was like a vertical jump instead of sort of flat to the ground. What happens next? You may just not believe it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, never mind. Why does he have to be so ugly? You know what I'm saying? From that angle, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know why I'm putting that there. Just kind of walking around. MH has over, I think you were going to say over 1K. That's it. Yeah, that's insane. It's like 1,400 now. Completely insane. But anyway, that was another pretty good hunt. I'll take that elk down just because he wasn't a part of the haul for today. But albino buffalo, diamond, dark red puma, piebald mule deer. And we killed at least 2 mythical lions and a bunch of other ones for potential respawns. So that's a good plus as well. But I don't know if Zacky's going live on Twitch. I assume that might have been why he was here, but who knows. If he is, you guys can go check that out if you want. But I am going to go make food and I don't know. I guess I got to go watch the Steeler game in a few hours. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was good fun. And I'll see you, I guess, in tomorrow's video or maybe on G-Man stream. Bye!